I got him food a little while ago. Go ahead and put some more in there. But I did get him some. Yo, what's up, Diego? Your friend bought Hawas Tropical. Did he already get it or did he have to order it? I was just looking it up and it's damn $60. Not when you can buy like the OG for $20 more. That's crazy to me. So the day is Port on a Rolly by Mason Alhambra. Oh yeah. Yo, what's up, Jude? It's very redundant, Grim, not worth it. Yeah, I was going to kind of for the content, but yeah, I've already got like when I saw the price, if I could have got it for 35-40, I would have. But I mean, you should be able to get Paradise Garden for like 80-85 bucks right now. You got it for 45. That's better than 60 for sure. I figure I'll just save the money and get and put that towards a full bottle of Mibisu Passion Island. Bought it at the clone store, not too far where I live. That's crazy. We don't have anybody that's got like the well, A&R might. I don't know. They might. Man, I took a shower in this Hindu Kush. Still projecting. Do you live in Arizona? I do not. I live in Ohio. Curious what made you think I was in Arizona. I smelled it, Grim, but I don't care for Paradise Garden. Got you. I like Paradise Garden though. Yo, not gonna lie, feeling like I'm finna pass the fuck to sleep. I'm gonna try to stay up. Hey, get your sleep, brother. The glasses? Oh shit, these are Ray-Ban Predator 2s. This ain't no Arizona thing. This is a Grim G thing. Like the live up. Yes, we got 13 in the chat. 2 likes. Y'all do me a favor. Drop a like. Nice lights. Appreciate you. Yo, what's up? Says a Bingleton Big Feet. That's a wild name, man. I like it. What's good, my man? How you doing? I'm good, man. I'm real good. How about yourself? Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm still a little blind in my left eye right now, but it's getting better. I think hopefully tomorrow I'll be safe to ride the motorcycle. Doing fine, hell yeah. Feet make me uncomfortable as fuck, bro. I don't know why. Well, I mean, we all got them. Most of us do anyway. I'm doing good. Just got my sample of Kajol Lamar. What are your thoughts on that one? Is your name Carlos? Hell nah. Nope. Grim G. Rate that wiffle waffle cone. Oh, let me read this next message and I'll go grab it here. Hey man, you got to keep moving on to get through tough times. Hope your eye gets better. Oh yeah, for sure. Drake or Kendrick Lamar. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of either. I mean, they're both decent. To me, decent at best. What's up, Sven? You got the Grimster, Son of the Day, LeBeau Paradise Garden. We were just talking about that. Kendrick Lamar. I liked Kendrick on Fragile with Tech 9, but Tech 9 is my guy. What's up, Jen? Jen. What's up, Big Cat? Was Big Cat in here? I didn't see it. What's up, C2? Money or family? Family, bro. Money can't buy you happiness. I mean, it can, but like, money ain't everything. Leaning too much feminine. Oh, yeah. It's kind of like heavy on the rose. I was a little disappointed with Lamar. I trying to find my whiff of waffle cone here. Hold up, let me try to grab that. I don't know where it's at on this shelf. Yeah, brother, you might have to wait until I got more light because I can't see the chat because I'm blind right now. I can't see the chat if I put any more light on. So I can't see the colognes in that cabinet with the little bit of light I got. Yeah, I miss Big Cat. Oh, what's good? There's Big Cat. All right, I got you, bro. What's up? What's up? What's your music taste? You like everything? I like everything except for country music. I can get down with everything except country. I'm Blind Bot, Club Dana Wee, Intense Man, and I'm not sure if I like it. Some of those need to macerate, though. You know what I'm saying? You might have to give it some time. What's up, Fred? Calm family, right? Family vibes up in here. What's in the day is because of you. You you F an influencer, Kajal I can. Bro, it's fire though, right? McDonald's or KFC? Shit, neither. That's a hard pass on both. McDonald's is just, to me, is disgusting. I haven't had McDonald's in over 20 years. And the last time I had KFC, it probably about 20 years as well. I got through half of my thing of popcorn chicken, and there were feathers in that. Like a bunch of feathers, gray feathers. So I thought, like, damn, is that a pigeon? Because it looked like pigeon feathers in my KFC popcorn chicken. And Popeyes. That man, if y'all need some feet, I got y'all. What? We small, which is $9.99, and medium, which is $18.99, large $23.99. And then my set, which is big boys, they're $35.79. What the hell? You selling feet? It's been a long time no see. Bro, how did Brian and Chris lives end up with them freezing at the end? It'll probably freeze halfway through mine then. Y'all know YouTube does not like me. So give it a bit. Yeah, for sure, man. Some of them need to macerate. Just very smoky and masculine. Well, nothing wrong with being masculine, though. So Carson live too. Oh nah, he don't like country music. No offense. Yeah, I just can't get into it, man. The twangy voices get to me. How you doing, Jean Paul Gaultier? Taco Bell or Del Taco? Well, I don't eat Taco Bell either. There's always gnats flying in and out of their hamburger meat. So I'd have to say probably Del Taco because I can get down with some tacos. Say country music buns, facts. Yeah, hair in KFC. Yeah, damn all that. Then that shit scared me. What's that? Feathers? Yeah. Yep, feathers for sure. Yo, what's up? Narasima? Taco Bell or Del Taco? Answered that. Say no, don't even read it. It's a disgrace to sell feet, bro. Not fucking with it. What? Say yes, sir. You already know because I'm Bingleton Big Feet. You heard? I got you, brother. I made tacos today. Fuck Taco Bell. Yeah, tacos sound fire right about now. Y'all know I get off work and I don't really like eat. I just snack on some shit. Nothing wrong with being masculine, but I thought it would be more fresh with the lemon and pineapple, but it's like overly masculine. I got you. If a girl had Kajal Ruby on, I don't know how I would act. Check the notes. I've not heard of a Kajal Ruby. That I can know is some gas. Yes, sir, corn. Huh? How much is it? I'm writing down Kajal Ruby for me. I may end up getting that for me. Very leathery too. Give it a few months or so. So I can't even look at the foot emoji. I got a fear of feet. That's crazy, brother. Like, well, I ain't even gonna ask. Never mind. Omar Diego, y'all ever wonder how Nubs cleans himself after he uses the toilet? Nah. I'd imagine he has a way. I get the smokiness and the leather. I don't think it's overdone though. Vanilla fragrance for the win. Absolutely. Not that wiffle waffle cone though. I think you're gonna be disappointed on that. This damn sensor. Feel like I would only wear Club de Nuit if I was getting dressed up, like suit and tie. I can see that. You have wondered that. Y'all are crazy. Ellie isn't doing anything wrong. Jude. Jason, you know who I'm talking about. Probably a bidet. Right? Ruby, another fruity tropical from them. It's she read the notes. Huh? It's only $252. That's for the 3.4 though, right? Nubs is cool. Well, I feel like that's got to be new because I've never heard of it. Yeah, nobody's making fun of Nubs. I think they were. It was just a serious question because I know people have asked him like, no offense, but how do you spray your fragrances? Because I've seen him on his lives answer that question and show him. It's just a question. Tropical, who's joking about him? Yeah, nobody's joking. Grim try Vanilla Voyage. Is that a clone or an OG? Ruby is so gas. Yeah, it looks good. It'll be in my collection. I have a feeling. Heard someone fears feet. No worries. I've got all feet for you. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. Imaginary author makes some wild frags. Smelled them all in a niche store, and they were kind of nasty to be honest. There was only one I liked, but I forgot the name. It had raspberry and it was fruity. Yeah, that whiff of waffle cone is not. That's not what's up. I was disappointed in that one. Gee, and I've seen a few of his streams. Definitely makes you wonder. Grim, you get cocoa butter vibes from Liquid Broom? No, I don't get cocoa butter vibes. I've seen him spray his fragrance. He's talked about certain fragrances he can't buy because he wouldn't be able to spray them. Yeah, it's crazy. Vanilla Voyage isn't a clone, it's an OG, pure vanilla kind of smell. Uh, what's the price point on that then? I'm definitely not. Read a couple people say they get that before. I gotta go chat peace and never forget Big Bingleton. Alright, appreciate you stopping in, man. Vanilla Voyage is around 30. Oh shit, that ain't shit. Okay. I have to Vanilla Voyage. Man, it is so dark in here I can't see the rate. God damn it. Don't y'all be making fun of my notebook. Got frag head problems here. Damn decants everywhere, running wild. I don't remember if I said what's up, Wax, but what's up, Wax? Sorry, man, I got distracted trying to write down fragrances. Good evening, how are you doing? I'm well, I'll be working. We love you, thanks for sharing, blessings. Appreciate you, Linda Lewis, as always. Judah got 5 from them, all good to me. What's up, Steve? You got whiff of waffle cone? I have some frags that are pain in the ass for me to spray. Who is Vanilla Voyage from, Jude? Vanilla Voyage from Facebook channel? FB channel? FB Fragrances? Omar, let me check. And Sven, I'm not sure about some of these. It's a pure vanilla fragrance. I'm going to need a fire suit for this weekend on the beginning of next week, mid-90s. Damn. Mason Azrar, Vanilla Voyage. For $30 though, I mean shit. What are you losing? $30? That's not. That ain't shit. Which perfume do you like on women? Man. Also, out of my collection, I would tell you, Got a Fire on a Woman would be sexy. Creed Virgin Island Water would be sexy. Parfums de Marly Altair would be sexy. Kajal Ican would be sexy. What else? I'd say that which one am I thinking here? Coco Loco from Zaharoff would be sexy. I got one more I was thinking of. I'd say La Capitale from Zerzhov. Probably that Thought Juice too. That Istanbul from Unique Luxury. Her Jensen's frag is actually good. I smelled some of his and I was not overly impressed. Need you a trapper keeper? Keep it all? Shit. I need more shelves. Kajal Ruby, that would probably be good on a woman too, but I'm going to find out what it smells like on me. I think I got to cop that. Jason the Bulgari, Aquas. Bro, are awful. See, Bulgari in general doesn't make the most efficient bottles. They look nice at least. Yeah, I like my two from Bulgari back there. Swiss Arabian mint and wood. That sounds interesting. Good for layering. The Vanilla Voyage. Jude falling into the sea. St. Julep. Cape Heartache. I hear St. Julep is really good. And that Memoirs of a Trespasser, I've heard that's good. But I also heard Whiff a Waffle Cone is good, and I could slap whoever I heard that from. They are the Tommy Bahama ones are kind of hard, and Ferragamo Uomo is a pain with that twist sprayer. We actually live in Transylvania. Yeah, he's in Romania. Say, Jude, I ain't typing all that shit. It's pretty good, Omar. It's Azara Wanted turned beast mode. Hell yeah. What time is it there? Oh, not here, there. The Capital is my second signature. Jensen's frags are just kind of Right. Way too early to be awake. Yeah. Yeah, I like La Capital. I mean, leans a little feminine, but I rock it. Said you haven't even slept yet. West Loop notes look solid. And that guy with the chicken PFP who do reviews said it was too, and he hate Jensen's. Well, true that. Gee, and you haven't seen the bottles from the Le Gem collection? Yeah, that's the Tigar. Glad I took your advice. Damn, I'm trying to catch up on the chat, y'all. Sorry. Prosperity like a lady of the night in church. And shit. I have Tarathi Blue for Tigar. Yeah, Tarathi Blue slaps, man, especially at that price point. They're from the Tigar line. Graham, I found a new tropical fragrance. Tales from Zanzibar. Check it out. Who makes that? That's where you keep your legs closed and more straight up. So I take it you follow the American for work. Shit. Tarathi Blue is definitely fire. Wasn't for sure, but that makes sense to me. Oh, I've heard of that one. Tales from Zanzibar, Memoirs of a Perfume Collector. It's when you do one leg at a time. Sold a 70-year-old lady an iPhone 16 Pro. Damn, she's gonna be calling you all the time to learn how to use it. She's gonna spend 5 years learning to use it. Yep. That's not a Romanian deadlift. She's gonna be able to count the hairs on an ant's face. That's crazy. Y'all saw there's going to be a new Assad Zanzibar, allegedly going to be Invictus Parfum. Yeah, they can keep that. Grim, you get Rave Reef yet? I have not. Y'all know they don't pay me, man. The Tarathi electric bottle look fire. The shape of the bottle, though. The shape of that bottle is ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Whoever sold her that is a menace. Yeah, the color of that bottle looks good, but the shape is just wild. As the performance wax on your clone. Never mind, I got confused. I'll be buying the tropical just to have the full collection. I was about to buy it today, like before I went on this live, and I was looking at the cost. It's like right now I only found it for $60. Like, nah. Diego's been like 11 hours and still well noticeable. That elixir, have you smelled the elixir, Hawas elixir? Omar? King Yeti, you mean Tales from Zanzibar? No, he's talking about the Hawas collection. Someone should send Grim a 6-foot bottle of Nitro Red. Shit. We actually tried Latafa Kingdom or Hawas elixir. I'm happy with it, and I like the DNA and performance. Gotcha. You off work tomorrow? I am. I'm off for the next 3 days, brother. I have a better clone of Lamel Elixir than those. Was it like a 10,000 ml? Right. I love an Invictus Parfum dupe for 20. Wax gonna find the name on that. Fuck Hawas Elixir. Not a fan, huh? Tropical CR, so I meant no, I meant Tropical Hawas. Nitro Red is a crime against humanity. Absolutely. Smells rotten. Absolutely. Gene, a lot of people saying it's the best one too. Arabiat Prestige. Nitro Red saying it's rotten. Good noses on here. Absolutely, brother. Yeah. I know I definitely made that claim forever ago. Smells like a rotten watermelon rind. That's the only watermelon I get out of that. Highly disappointed. All right, y'all, give me a moment. I gotta try to fix this damn sensor. This is like the third one. Shit's supposed to last 10 days, and the last two have said failed. So I can't be short a month on my sensors for my sugars. I can't even see to fucking read these numbers. Yeah, I need you to like write these down so I can try to reset this pod. I'll have to remember what the numbers are and switch the modes and do all kinds of stupid stuff to make it work. Nope. Say, just throwing it out there. There's 2 spots for Chicky tomorrow at 3. Well, I can't drive right now. I mean, like, I've been driving to work, but I damn sure shouldn't have been. Um,
Put it right on this page.
yeah. Alright, so write down those.
Okay.
Oh, I can't even fucking read this. Manage sensor. see what it says about fixing it. I know you have to like switch modes and do some other stupid shit.
So do we need to go to manual mode?
But I don't know if that's what you got to do to make the sensor work. Like when I tried to manage the sensor on there one time, it said you have to switch it and then re-enter the numbers and do something
It's
else.
saying missing sensor value. Sensor glucose values have not been received for more than 1 hour.
Uh-huh. I've got a new sensor on there, and it's been 1 week. And that's not how to manage diabetes.
Well, we got to update your Omnipod.
I don't even know the internet password. And they said you can't update it. Like I tried to do that because I was like, okay, it's not been reading anything, so I tried to update and it keeps telling me my password's wrong. Oh, sorry, Pope.
I have no idea.
Oh, fuck.
Because I don't want to.
You're not going to fuck anything up. Because it's already not working. Like, it can't be fucked up any worse than it is. It's a brand new one that's not working. Yeah, just play with it. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to catch up again. So you smell oud maracuja. That's some sour citrus. I have not smelled that yet. Diego's been telling me to get my nose on it. I'll turn 27 in December.
So all this is saying is more than 1 hour without sensor glucose. So I guess you got to put something in there.
No, I don't have to put something in there. How the fuck am I supposed to know what it is? I'm waiting on it to tell me. Where are you going? I can't see.
I don't know how to
Alright.
work that.
Alright. Take your ass to bed.
I don't know how to work it.
Well, I can't fucking see. You can read. I can't even read what the bitch is saying. This is not the same lighting as on my phone. I can't even control the brightness on this shit. It says go back to previous screen, and I damn sure can't read that little black shit.
Cancel and yes, go back.
What does that say?
You'll lose any changes made. And it's switch mode, activity, pod, manage sensor, and enter BG. And that's what I want you to do is enter blood glucose. In order to change your sensor option, you can not have an active pod.
Are you fucking kidding me? Thing's a fucking piece of shit. Said you need lychee. Said read with your mind like Charles Xavier. Shit. You got French. Oh yeah, you got 2 bottles of French Defense. That's fire, Grim. You need help with the phone? Nah, that's not a phone. It's an insulin controller. But I have to. So that thing delivers my insulin. I put in my carbs for my meals, and it's supposed to give me insulin based on how many carbs. It's also supposed to get information from the sensor that I just put on. This is the third one. They're supposed to last 10 days. That's 30 days worth of glucose readings that I'm not going to be able to get because that thing's a fucking worthless piece of shit.
If you go to your phone and go to the app, it says see Dexcom app for details.
Yeah, before I started this live, I tried to use the app for the details. And it's the same thing it said before, which is what I did, and it said, "Oh, you got to before you activate a new sensor." So now I'm going to have to waste another insulin pod and a whole nother thing that reads the glucose. That's going to be 40 days worth of shit. I mean, this shit's fucking $300 a month.
Yeah, well, it's saying to see Dexcom app for details.
Shouldn't be this fucking hard.
No.
But I guess I'm just supposed to fucking die. Because it's been 3 weeks since I've had a goddamn glucose reading. I'm going to call and cuss them the fuck out.
Like you did the last time?
Yeah. This is bullshit. That's all I fucking know is bullshit. So holy shit, 3 B-52s just flew over my house. Yeah, it's wild. Do you need help with it? Yeah, it's not a cell phone. This is a Dexcom Omnipod thing. It doesn't, I don't know. Maybe it's accessibility settings. We could increase the font size. My eyes just need to stop being a bitch, you know? They need to start working. Grim, you need a hug and patience. Nah, man. Y'all don't understand. Like, I pay fuck $900, $900+ every 3 months for these things, along with the things that are supposed to consistently read my glucose. That's a lot of money for some shit to not work for a whole month. Like, what the fuck am I paying y'all bitch ass motherfuckers for? Why am I giving y'all assholes $900+ for this thing to say, hey bro, fuck you, because it's not reading the glucose levels. Yeah, when my sugar gets high, I damn sure get agitated, and my shit is high because I have no idea what it is, so I can't base my insulin on sugar because it's not telling me anything. So yeah, I don't need a hug. I just need shit to work once in a while. My eyes ain't working. High blood sugar is damn sure not helping the eyes get any better, that's for sure. So I'm good with any electronics. Hit me up if you need help. I don't even. It's not. It's not this thing. It's the things that this thing controls not working. Say, Wax, you know why my phone is blasting corn up. Wax, can you fix my transmission? Some new Notino employees tried to recommend me fragrances, and I told them I know more than them. Right. They got 10 sprays on 9 p.m. to the face, I bet. Bro said, how you gonna teach the master? Right. Shit. You go to try the new Aquadisio elixir and they ask you if you want to try YSL myself. Yeah, get your ass out. Tomorrow I might wear, see, bergamot and cedarwood. Damn, the equinoxes are trash. New timing chain, and now the transmission's having issues at 140,000 miles. That's wild. Happy I got smaller money. Oh, poor ohm. So fucking nice, but it don't last. From what I've heard, that 3.6 is total garbage. I don't have nothing that new. Wish they made a nuclear clone of Armani. Oh, poor ohm. Yeah, I've never smelled it. Second Joe Ican got me 2 compliments today, 2 females. I bet. Bro, I've had them chase me down to find out what I'm wearing. So yeah, bro, extreme pieces of shit. I think they were supposed to be for a different model. I feel like her vehicle is an Equinox. When asked me what I'm wearing, I just said it's that Comrade Dukin. Yeah, it's always gonna be Savage. Say, bro, the tensioners are made of plastic. holding the timing chain. That shit could crack so easy. You wouldn't even notice before your engine just dies on you. Yeah, that's crazy. You said Dukin sucks. Not smelled it. I don't really have an interest in smelling that one. Like I got OG Camera, and the rest are just supposed to be Camera with some twists. I'm in a tropical mode this week. It's been high 80s. Hell yeah. Kawa is the best camera. So did y'all get tobacco from Dukan? When the timing chain goes on those, it's pretty much a paperweight. This fan is going to be in the high 90s this whole week. I'm going to pop out the Dior Homme Cologne, LV Afternoon Swim. Hell yeah. Now I got some spices and pepper. I didn't want that stuff on my skin though. Is it chocolatey? Nah, it's cacao-y for sure. You said, I tried Mancera Choco Violet. I can't do chocolatey frags on my skin. They turn into a dusty, disgusting chocolate biscuit. You didn't like that kunafa pistachio and for Dubai chocolate pistachio kunafa? If this thing doesn't stop reminding me that my shit's not working. So yeah, Steve, I learned my lesson. Got myself a 4Runner, but I only got the Equinox for 4K when I was only 2 years old. Definitely get cocoa butter. Cocoa butter sounds good though. Chocolate greedy, same thing. I'm gonna fix the transmission and sell it for 6. I like the GM, but it's got to be older before they started building garbage. Maybe 8 if I can get a sucker. G and I got Mind Games Leonora and Arkeast Sydney Rocks Pool on deck. You said the Anfar doesn't turn into a biscuit on my skin. Got you. You said dusty chocolate biscuit don't even sound that bad. There's just a few chocolatey frags I can do. That Anfar and Phantasm. It's been hell yeah, bro. We're getting a heat wave in the Midwest. I don't like the smell of chocolate biscuits. I mean, it does sound good though. I might eat some chocolate biscuits. So many notes in Coco Morado, you don't even know what you're smelling. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I get most of them. It's like I get different notes every time I smell it. I get that with Jubilation 25. I like it though. Sven, you're feeling tropical. I recommend I Can, Goldfield and Banks, Sunset Hour. I want to smell Sugar Kisses again. Did you have a you just had a decan of that? Max don't like chocolate. He wants pristine booty hole smell. Right. I need to get me some 10 ml of Sugar Kisses. What size you get? Just like a 2 ml? Toyota so good. That's what the Taliban uses for its turrets. That's crazy. I haven't had a Toyota yet, but I've heard they're pretty reliable for the most part. Yo, what's up? D Boogie. Must be that Koros. Tropical. I'm gonna check that one out. D Boogie. Who was that? Tropical. Just put me on to a fragrance. Curious if you've heard of it. Kajal Ruby. I don't know if it's new or what, but it looks like it might lean a little femme, but I think I'm probably gonna have to get it. I had a tiny sample with 2 puffs left from my friend. Got you. Say D Boogie, you weren't lying about Coca Morado was so good. Stevie, yeah, bro. That are Hondas. I have a friend with a Civic that's 500,000 miles. That's insane. Yeah, I wish I liked Hondas. Is that chocolate with corn jackets or no? The hell you talking about? Grim is 100 ml. Ani good for 135. Full presentation. Yeah, I'd say yeah for sure. I haven't priced Ani though in a while, so I don't know if you can get it for a better deal than that or not. You say, Dan, that's a steal. Yeah, Ani is a good house, or Nishane is a very good house, very high quality, and the presentation looks good. So you about to get a Tacoma? My friend had a Tacoma. He uh he made that thing lay frame though. He welded always welded thick metal on the bottom, and if someone was riding our ass on the highway, he'd let the air out of the bag, slam that shit going 70 miles an hour, just slam that shit, and sparks would be flying for like 20 feet. People definitely stopped riding our ass then. Y'all like Versace the Dreamer? I've never smelled it. D-Boogie, hell yeah, bro. Toyota gang. Oh, shit. Sorry if I... Nope, I didn't. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna cop. Thanks, guys. Yeah, have you ever smelled it? I mean, it's gonna be a blind buy. Yeah, I saw something about it recently. Might have to go grab a sample. So I'm guessing it's new then. Feel like it's a classic scent. Omar, no background player. Dude, I never smelled Koros. I mean, apparently it's kind of dated. It's been reformulated for what, 40 years? Grim Sunset Hour is a little femme, but pure heat. I can rock something that's a little femme as long as it's not overly femme. Omar, wait till it matures a little. It gets so much smoother. Koros is my precious. D Boogie said I was 100 years old for wearing Koros. Sunset Hour in your collection is a must, especially if you love tropical fruity stuff. I definitely do. Never smelled it, but I like that bottle. Koros was Moses' fragrance. It's not that new. Well, damn, I'm just behind on the game. I guess it must be straight up feminine fragrance because I've heard nobody else talk about it. No offense, but if D Boogie is saying that shit funk, put it down. Y'all hating? Shit. I wonder what some of them church ladies wear that will knock paint off a wall. My favorite right now, God of Fire and Kajal Lamar. Holy scent. Tropical, it's not that it's bad, it's just such an antique fragrance. It just screams, I'm so old, man. Right. What kind of vanilla would y'all say you get from Ani by Nishane? What kind of vanilla? It's, to me, it's almost like lemon and vanilla. It's almost like lemon, green, classy vanilla. I don't know, it's hard for me to explain. I mean, it's one of the best vanillas that you can get, in my opinion. There's this one lady that works at the Target I do my groceries, bro. It's the most powdery shit I've ever smelled. I'll be choking. Graham, Nitro Red or Koros? Ooh. I've never smelled Koros, but I know Nitro Red sucks. So I'd almost have to say like half a spray of Koros layered with anything else. Heavy layer. I don't want to smell old, man. I already look old. Say, Dan, I get a fresh vanilla. Nitro Red Fire. Nitro Red hot dumpster juice, maybe. Burning ass. Creamy, lemony, vanilla, buttery. Definitely smooth. Yeah, it's like classy. Y'all making this sound good? Kind of like a pie. Yeah, kind of like a lemon vanilla pie. It's good though, definitely a 3-season vanilla, maybe for summer afternoons. I have Oolong Cha, and it's a banger. I need to get my nose on Oolong Cha. Then get a sample, bro. 2 mLs, go for like $8. Shit, that ain't bad. I don't like doing less than 5 mLs though. Nishane Fam Your Flames is the best Nishane ever. That's a bold statement. Gingery, lemony, vanilla. Ani is amazing. Absolutely it is. So you hate Oolong Cha. Do you see my name, Jen? Dan Blind buys. Oolong ass. Said wax over nefs. Blind buy or no buy? Yeah, over any other Nishane. That's blind buy it, fuck it. Tropical is wide and calling Oolong Cha ass. If you like Oolong Cha, you're gonna love Ani. Nishane Fan Your Flames blew my mind. And I'm gonna say even bigger bold statement. Vintage Green is a better Oolong Cha. Oh Lord, someone ban Gian. Bro's racist. Oh shit. Damn, we just now hit an hour on this live. Nishane doesn't really make bad frags at all. Ani, Nefs, Fan Your Flames, Wulong Cha are all masterpieces in their own ways. Yeah, I've never smelled, like, you could just tell immediately it's quality. Everything I've smelled from them has just been quality. So yes, they aren't bad. Gotta try Africa Oliphant. Low-key Grim, I have the most fun in your lives out of all the creators. Well, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that for sure. You know we get a little wild every once in a while. Wax, that's one of the only ones I can't get my hands on. Now, is that one of the ones that's animalic? Like, I feel like it's African elephant, and it smells like an elephant outhouse or house or whatever at the zoo. I feel like that's what I've heard. And I really, really like Nishane Caragos. Say Grandma's charming. I don't know about all that. Grim is wild. Nishane is y'all. You know what, man? Y'all. I bet that would be all right. Nishane, Ani X layered with a coconut lagoon. Because y'all got me want to wear some Ani X. Because I don't have OG Ani. I have Spectre Ghost, though. Smells very similar to Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Le Parfum. EGE is so good. I hear a lot of people say EGE is good. Can't find EGE for a good price. I've never priced it. I don't know what the scent profile is on it. Caragos is good. When I work to work on Sunday, I got so many compliments. Want to try Nishane Saffron Colonise after Ross hyped it up. I hear that one's pretty cheap. Omnipod 5. I think this is the 6, but the technology, you can't download the 7 because it doesn't work. I don't even know. I have no idea. So you have only one Nishane Sultan Vetiver. Dan, I think Joma is at 140 last I checked. Yeah, Grim, that's the one with Castorium and 3 levels of Civet. Yeah, y'all can keep that, man. Yeah, you said you want that one? Like all y'all are looking for that one? You just want to pretend you're at the zoo on days that you ain't getting out to the zoo or what? Salt and Vetiver is a banger. Is it a fresh leather, Sven, or is that the saffron? 140 for a 50 ml? I feel like that was for like the 3.4. I feel like they had a deal on Saffron Colonise for the 3.4. Ever name one cologne that made you gatekeep immediately? I'm saying I can't gatekeep doing content, but Kajal Ican is one that I say is worth gatekeeping. So yeah, me and D Boogie got to get our hands on Africa Oliphant. Hell nah. Gin Saffron is one of my favorites by them and probably the cheapest. That passion fruit citrus opening. Okay. That's getting me interested a little bit. Tropical for me was Toomey Continuum. Moudon Valiant. That's Ingenious Ginger with amped up performance. What's up, Graham? How you doing? I'm doing all right, brother. How you doing? Bet I'm gonna buy it. If I wasn't a content creator, I would have gate kept Mango Bliss. Yep. There's a lot, man. The OG Got a Fire is just nice too. D Boogie. I want to try it, bro. Maybe my next grab for transition from summer to fall. You're good. Glad to hear it, brother. Mango Bliss, the God of Fire. Yes, that is the God of Fire clone. I will be dropping my video. I'm going to try to record that video tomorrow. Mango Bliss versus God of Fire versus Vulcan Few. I might try to give it one more day because Stanford Higa is sending me like a sample of Mango Ice, which is also a clone. That way I can just kind of throw that in there and give people that other option. What's the scent of the day? Scent of the day was Creed Virgin Island Water because it's fire. Definitely had some compliments on that one, but that's usually how that happens. I get compliments for sure. One of them was from a male patient, though. But, I mean, a compliment's a compliment. I went in to do some stuff, and he was like, no offense, but you smell good. I was like, shit. All right, man, I thought you were about to say something crazy. As if that wasn't crazy. But, yeah, him and his wife they were in there like, oh, yeah, my son collects colognes. I said, sub to the channel. They said, "Oh, you got a lot of colognes." I said, "Well, not for FragCom." I said, "But I do have over 200." Say D Boogie, tell me, did you ever test Mango Skin? Yo, what's up, Haro siblings? Yeah, I remember you. Gee, and you won't regret it. Actually, 125 for a tester, Dan 3.4. See, I got many God of Fire clones and inspirations. I got the OG and the Dua version. I got the one that's Imagination and God of Fire. That one sounds good. One that's God of Fire mixed with Aventus, Imagination, and Pacific Chill. Yes, that one sounds fire. And I got the amazing Alhambra one. That's a Scepter Malachite. Not bad, Diego. Facts. Wax not yet, but it's on the list. I'm married now, so I can start buying frags again. I was on a strict budget per wifey. Oh shit, that was probably killing you, wasn't it, brother? Men's Mental Health Month. Compliment the homies. Right. Yo, what's up, King? How you doing, brother? The no offense. Grim ready to fight every dude that says something slightly gay. Nah, not me, man. Like, I've had gay dudes hit on me before. I mean, yeah, definitely uncomfortable. Like, yeah, don't be looking at me like that, bro. I don't get that shit out of your head. That thought's got to go. But definitely had gay dudes hit on me. You know, hey, I'm not gonna knock you for your sexual preference. Like, that's your thing. Do your thing. But it ain't happening. You are getting none of me because I could never be gay with so many women in the world. And if there were no women, I still couldn't be gay. So you got married, my man. Congrats. Yeah, he got married on Friday, brother. My fault, I'm late. My cousin was on Twitch. I was watching his shit. Hey, no worries, brother. You got like 3 cousins doing Twitch. Hey, family first, man. Dang, King Fragrance, you just missed all the YSL myself hate. Oh, yes, you did. You came at the right time. Grim, my supervisor, coworker, keeps applying deodorant at work. I tell them, why don't you just keep doing it? And he said, because I'm sweating. Like, what the fuck? Are they famous? Not yet, but they will be. I found a clone of Mango Skin, but I don't know if it's too feminine. Diego, they musty as fuck. King, what do they do on Twitch? When I'm not watching YouTube, I watch a lot of Call of Duty streamers. I used to stream on there during COVID. Omar's ruthless. So your cousin plays anything. So is Twitch mainly just like gaming? What's the worst smell for y'all? The piss smell or the clothes that didn't dry properly stank? They're both pretty bad. Yeah, I mean that's a tough call. I guess it would have to be piss because at least the clothes were dry. They just are washed. They just didn't dry right. King, what's their handle? I'll give them a follow. Hell yeah, gotta love the support over here. One of the worst smells are pencil shavings. Compared to oud? Lost your mind, sir. Piss is strong as fuck. It is. Who got married? Grim? Hell nah. Grim ain't ever motherfucking getting married. No. Not ever. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever. The Boogie got married. Yeah, Grim don't trust people, man. Wax House, Salt and Vetiver. I've heard him talk highly of that one. He loves it. Who got married? Taste and Sense with D Boogie got married. Amar said that boy musty. It's really, really green. A vetiver. Is that a word? Vetiver. Only wore it once because I don't want to run through it. Actually get pencil shaving vibes from Burberry Touch. I don't think there's anything wrong with pencil shaving vibes. Tropical, you tried a Zaro Oud or King by Fragrance World. I need to get that King. Got like 3 other cousins. About to start their Twitch soon, and I'm about to start my Twitch. Twitch is anything. Mostly gaming, but you can do anything. I have to get my nose on it. So, are you gonna not focus on YouTube then? Florida Panthers rocked the Oilers. Nah, you can stream anything you want. I wish Fragcom had a bigger audience because going live there would be great. Diego, you got to get your nose on my favorite fragrance ever, Bergamask. Tropical, yeah, they both tropical frags. Azure Oud clones Oud Maracuja, and King clones Virtus Narcosis. How close does that get to Oud Maracuja? Bergamask is the holiest of the holy grails. Do we got Oud? I was telling Omar I wanted to go tomorrow, but downtown LA is a mess. Oh yeah, they still like National Guard, Marines, and protesters Apparently, Twitch is easier to get monetized. My cousin got 182 followers and he got ads. Damn. Tropical Brozer got ooh. Then how come nobody told me about some goddamn Twitch? I put all my time and energy into YouTube. Say Burger Mask is hands down my favorite fragrance of all time. Well, yeah, that's you said you would if you had to start over. That passion fruit's like I can. Hell yeah. Pencil shavings are the least smelly stuff. Well, compared to some oud, man, Wax be wearing some funky stuff and saying some pencil shavings are horrible. That's crazy. Crazy work. But you like what you like. You know, no shade. Getting hawas tropical. Heard it's good. How much you getting it for? I saw it for 60. I was about to buy it, and then I saw that it was 60. I was like, nah. Hard pass. Pencil shaving smell good. I mean, what is that, like the cedar note? I'm gonna stream YouTube and Twitch. I'm gonna use stream elements to go live on multiple platforms. Got you. Bro got immune to shitty smells. Against my odds. I'm like shattered glass. I'm sharp, but I'm broken. Okay, it's kind of deep. Kind of deep. What's up? Appreciate you tapping in. I know I've never seen you on my streams before. So that's where the the Bengalis are. I was thinking Burgaholics. My blind ass right now. Should I get Ani or Fan Your Flames, y'all, by Nishane? It's been a while since I've smelled Fan Your Flames, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Ani is some gas. And this Ani X, yeah, we gonna go ahead and go on skin here. Even though I sprayed Coco Lagoon. Because I've not rocked Ani in a while. Oh, yeah. Dropped a sub on King Fragrance. Hell yeah, appreciate you, brother, for subbing. So you know Taste and Sense with D Boogie also does content. Anyone else does content? Dan Blind Buys, he also does content. Wax is saying fan your flames, but that's his hands down favorite. My cousin says it's free to use stream elements and you could go live on different platforms if you have OBs with it. Fan your flames over Ani. Yeah, my vote is on Ani. Might have seen Quill a few times. Gian. What up, G? Yo, what's up, Shunya? How you doing, brother? I'm gonna ask him once I start. I got you. Waxwork, you got a channel? Oh, Waxwork does too. Azure Oud is a much more wearable version of Oud Maracuja. Okay. Yeah, go to Scent Bar tomorrow and get my nose on Burger Mask, but couldn't. Grim on Twitch. Why couldn't Grim be on Twitch, man? Never turn my back on YouTube. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna focus on the YouTube, man. Since we got monetized, I'm just gonna this and my side hustle. Although I still haven't heard back from the doctor on this doctor's office if I can put my machines there. So I guess I might as well say fuck it and start looking somewhere else. You say fuck, too many people saying different stuff. Well, I think it's two against one. Wax said fan your flames, but he said it twice. Nope, just got two videos of Game King. Um, but they're good videos, and you're gonna do more. I think. I thought you said you were. I have a friend who lives in Brooklyn, bro, and his family lives in Queens. He said it'd be taking hours to get there. And fan your flames, hands down. Twitch dying grim. Don't worry about it. I love making vids on YouTube. Twitch ain't really dying. Yeah, it's just another thing I'd have to learn. I think I'll just mess with the YouTube. I mean, we're monetized over here on YouTube, so it wouldn't make sense for me to try to start over somewhere else. I need to, if I'm wanting to make any money on content, I might as well stick with where we're already making money. Fan Your Flames is coconut rum with some cedar wood, which, I mean, that sounds good. Like some people say it smells dusty and like an old man. Pencil shavings compared to oud. It just got competition with the new platform kick. Nice sweetie coconut rum with cedar wood. The OG 1 million has a pencil shavings vibe. I hate the bite of eucalyptus. My best friend, which is a girl, loves it on me. Well, there you go. You can stream to both at the same time with some software. I just use my phone most of the time, so it's not an option. So I just use YouTube mostly, but I'm thinking about doing more on Twitch. Man, y'all got me questioning if I'm missing out on Twitch. Say D Boogie help Dan out. D Boogie, Ani or fan your flames for Dan. I said fan your flames. I don't get pencil shaving vibe from 1 mil. Let me spray some. Bro dropped in saying some depressing shit. Who? And said Dan, Ani all day. Yo, how's it going? What's up, Gunner? I feel like you've been here before. Welcome back. If not, if it's your first time, welcome. Appreciate you tapping in. It's going good though, man. How you doing? Omar, the best 1 millions are Prive and Lucky. Elixir is good too, though. I rock with Elixir. You shaking my head? Ani winning. Yeah, Ani. I stand on Fan Your Flames. Dan, Fan Your Flames is more unique, but Ani is way more versatile. Ani's just good though. D Boogie, drop your channel link, bro. I'm a sub. I stand on Hasivat. Hasivat's good, but I mean, it just leans way into Creed Aventus vibes. I mean, obviously, a lot of differences. No, I'm not saying it's a clone, but when I smell it, Said thank you, a Game King. Also back. Thanks for the shout out, Grim. I also shouted you out on my latest video. Oh yeah, I appreciate you, brother. I have to check it out. I've been at work all day getting my ass kicked, so I ain't really been on YouTube. I think C2 went live earlier. I had a few minutes. And then someone else was live and I had a few minutes. Oh, Vince. Vince was live earlier. So Gian, my link is my name. Well, I know I tagged him on I tagged D Boogie on the live we did together. I don't know how far back that was because y'all know I be doing a lot of lives. But you should be able to click on that. Damn Wax. At like 4-1 for the votes now. Say Ordal Zafaran Musaf clones 1 million lucky, but it uses chocolate, grape, and tobacco notes with some other stuff to get the smell. That sounds interesting though. Oh well, go for Ani then. But you gotta like citrusy vanilla. I'd go for coconut and rum. Coco Loco. Go for Coco Loco too. Dan gave you a follow. Team Ani. Nah, Team Fan Your Flames. Yeah, I'm saying Ani over here. Wax is good, I'm not denying that. But Ani is more versatile. Actually, Team 1 million. True. Grim, you'll be smelling that Ani till the next day. And I'm good with that. Ani is more popular in Vietnam. Grim makes sure the vending machines work. Yeah, I'm paying for them. They'll work. Otherwise, I'll slap the shit out that dude. I'll stick him in a vending machine. I thought I was the only one. I wonder when. I wonder why. I wonder where. I've lost my mind. Hard telling, brother. I kind of have an idea for me. 1 million parfum, lucky, royal, privé, yes. Yeah, I need to get my nose on privé. I guess it's got to be that Milano privé though. But I rock with lucky and elixir. You gotta look for it, Diego. I would have never got it if you didn't say that. You said the 1 mil EDT is growing on you, even though it still smells like unk. Oh, shit. You gotta test million gold elixir. So it's on the list to get. I'm not even gonna waste time with sampling. I know I want it. There you go, brother. I think it's dumb that you need 50 to stream on this site. What are you up to right now? Any of y'all tried any Aurora fragrances? I have not. So yeah, Dan, once you get to 50, you have to apply for it, and it does take about a full day to get there. There's more money to be made on YouTube. Yeah, like it's crazy, and because YouTube takes so much, but I'm so close to that threshold because you need $100 before they'll let you collect your money. I'm at $86, but they say they only take 30%. Between all the donations I've got, it's been well over 150, and I'm at $86. So they're waxing. They're definitely getting more than 30%. So I don't know what's up with that. But once I hit 4,000 hours, I can get ad revenue. Of course, most people are going to skip the ads, but maybe if they get distracted while my video's playing, it'll run through the ads and that'll add up. So yeah, I love it. Santa 33 with 1 million elixir, vanilla D Boogie. Man. I've tried looking up Dan and I got a random blind man's channel. Shit. Yo, Big is back. Welcome back. Big Feet Bingleton. Sub now. There you go. You found me. Thanks, Jen. Following back. I can't stand the 1 million line or Invictus. Man, I think it's a good line personally. Can't find waxwork. Yeah, that's why Diego told me not to get Invictus and get the Swiss Arabian today. I'm happy I listened to Diego though. It's 11 by. Got to go handle business. All right, brother. Handle your business. Appreciate you tapping in, man. Have a good night. Which Invictus wax? Yo, could you play a song, please? That will be a copyright strike on my channel, bro. I was about to say I could sing you a song. And I don't know why, like, what's that Dirty Dancing song popped into my head. That I've had the time of my... I ain't gonna do it. You smelled that DNA millions of times. Wax. It's good to try something new. You wore it for 4 years every day. I ain't tired of it though. That's a good thing. Here you go. First time I smelled an Invictus, I was like 13, and I love that shit. Wax more than fan your flames. Milano Privé is pretty good for a clone. It's more airy and light compared to the OG Privé. Got you. I appreciate the 22 likes, y'all. I ain't even really been paying attention to that. We still got 18 up in here and 22 likes. Y'all definitely gonna help me get these 4,000 watch hours by the end of this month, I think. So I appreciate y'all for that, man. For sure. So now I got the dupe that's really 1-to-1, but after all the frags I tried, it's just aight. For me, it was 16. I didn't like it. Here you go. I'm not an Invictus fan at all, but I love the 1 million line. I love Invictus Platinum from the OG DNA. Like Legend the best. I can't find one thing I like about the Raban fragrances. Man, bro. That Invictus Victory Elixir is so damn good. So many compliments with that. 16 hours. Smells amazing. Man, when you got baddies telling you smell like a vanilla cookie. I'm just saying. So I like the blue robot one, Diego. Just waiting until it's cheaper. I think the designer frag company I like most is Raban. Yeah, I think that might be my favorite too. They got cool bottles. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the Phantom line though. I got I think Phantom Elixir back there. All right, I know I'm behind on this chat. Hold up. JPG overrated. I mean, yeah, but I still like it. Is that a controversial statement? Nah, that's your opinion, bro. Say reason number 2, Twitch is cool. You can play music and stream long. All stream long. That would be nice, because I would love to have my music in the background up in here. YSLY line, hell nah. Fuck the YSLY line, absolutely. 23. We had 23 likes, nice, appreciate y'all. They good, but generic. YSL myself, better than Y. Wax, take that back. Man, yeah, YSL myself is not great. And neither is YSLY. Say girls love that shit. Wax, now that one we agree on. I do not feel the Y line at all. That is the most generic smelling frag to me. Shoot, yeah. So is the myself. You can't spell boring without YSLY. It's always in the run with Sauvage or Blue Day Chanel for the best blue. Shit, nah. Hell nah. Nah, and definitely nah. Say Blue Day Chanel Parfum Wax. I say wax. Otherwise, the other ones are more basic. Want to try Invictus Victory DNA? Not Elixir? Shit, Elixir is fire though. Bro, I got 16 hours. And the reason I know for a damn fact it was 16 hours was because I had 2 patients at the end of my 16-hour shift say, "Damn, you smell good. What are you wearing?" And I thought, "You motherfucker, you lying ass." I thought it was Cap. I thought he's trying to say I stink because I was at work for 16. And then I went into the next person's room and they said the same thing. I was like, damn, this stuff's still going. Dylan Blue. Dylan Blue was so good and cheap. Facts. Victory isn't as sweet as the Elixir Omar. Oh, let's see. I see we had someone. Let's see. Trying to give myself away and nobody wants it. That's wild. I know either King or C2 would take it. They're huge fans of that. Blue Electric. Say, yo, fellas, Quill, get this man out of here. Looks like C2 got him. Yeah, I can't do the disrespect and the drama. So much less drama. And I hate to say that, but I mean, you can't just keep bringing drama. I'm gonna need y'all to stop hating on myself, brother. You need to get you some more niche, like tropical and or clean and or citrusy fragrances, and then you'll see where the hate comes from. It's good. I'm not saying it's a bad fragrance. It's just it's so plain is the problem with it. It's just so generic smelling. How many accounts he got? Infinite. Myself ain't that bad. Honestly, I just don't like the price tag. Bro, I've had a bottle of YSL myself since it first came out, and I have wore that shit twice. Only twice. And one was to make a scent of the day video with it because I hadn't put it in rotation. Yes, Diego, but I know there's a good clone out there for La Nuit de l'Homme. Myself and the Orange Blossom. No for me. Yep. So we love a good troll. Who has the biggest collection in this chat? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know for sure how many bottles I got. I just know I have over 200. So that's where I'm at with it. Not me. I got like 125 without backups. That's still a pretty damn good collection. Sonder, yeah, if Sonder was here, I'd say it's him. He got over 1,500. Oh, he is here. What's up, Sonder? Yep, there you go. 1,500. Damn fuck, Sonder, that's nuts. Yeah, he says he's been collecting for like 30 years though. That I think I think we're on that pace. Why I saw myself is so synthetic it gives me a headache. That's like that damn nitro red. And I got 300 full and over 175 decants and samples. I got like 4 niche in my collection. Yeah, bro, you gotta get you some Coco Loco, man. You gotta get you a God of Fire clone. Get you some God of Fire DNA in your life. Bro, I'm telling you. That shit is for the summer, mass appealing, smells amazing, and you're gonna be like, fuck, I ain't ever reaching for that YSL myself. That's too basic. Trust me. Get you Liquid Brune and Mango Bliss, $70. Actually, I think it's 65 total now, and Liquid Brune might even be cheaper, so it might be 65 bucks. You're gonna get you 2 bangers, and you're gonna love them. Hey, Sonder is a madman. Facts. I like myself if it was under 25 bucks. I still wouldn't. I don't even care how much I paid for it. I don't care if it was $5. I'm still not rocking it like that. So Wax Burger Mask has Orange Blossom. Smelling the Lapidus. Right now it is pretty fire. Hope it isn't prominent. Are you gonna smell is the most nuclear bergamot orange musk you're ever gonna feel. It's gonna melt your face off. I am so behind in this chat. Friendly banner works, but when you're bringing drama and acting like your opinion matters more because you paid, it's an issue. Facts. I lurk, therefore I am. Is that way? Is he doing? Is that Quill again? Is he doing just names that rhyme? Quill, Will, Phil. Steve, you were here when it happened. Possibly. Mango ice, better cheap alternative. Yeah, Stanford is sending me. He's sending me a sample of the mango ice, so I'll get to see what it's about. I've never been able to get it. It was sold out when they told me about it. Say, Grim, do you know how to work an ECMO machine? No, we don't really do a whole lot of ECMO. We don't run the machine. We just manage the vent. The first time, because they were talking about we're going to do ECMO. The very first time any of us did ECMO, it was me, because if it can go wrong or be screwed up, who's it going to happen to? It's going to happen to Grim. Very first time, it was because it was someone who worked at the hospital for 20 years got real bad sick and had to be put on ECMO. So like, we're doing it. And I'm like, I've had no training, absolutely no training. So I had to go down to I think she was in the CVU, and I brought the information, like we have a manual, so I'm reading it while I'm walking down there and shit. I'm like, oh my God, it's why. Like, y'all should have really trained us if you want us to have anything to do with this. And so I know there's certain things that you can do to manipulate your carbon dioxide with ECMO, the same way I know how to do it on a vent. So someone said, well, they don't want you to change the vent settings, but the CO2 is high. What should we do? I said, oh, I remember reading, if you adjust the sweep flow, you can manipulate your carbon dioxide through sweep flow. And so that actually worked, and I'm like, yeah, I look like I know what I'm doing up in here with some ECMO, because I wasn't even running the ECMO machine. I was just running the vent. So I told the ECMO specialist, how about the sweep flow there, bub? Might get a God of Fire clone. You absolutely should, brother. You should. Anything better than myself? Nah, Tropical Mango Bliss is better. King by Fragrance World is so slept on. Yeah, you keep talking about that one, Omar. I'll have to get it at some point. Who makes mango ice? Sauter's a madman. Gulf Coast. Wait, Gulf Coast. It's Gulf Orchid, isn't it? Yeah, I've been trying to put my hands on some to compare with Bliss, C-Mac Fire, Fire God, and Few. You got all those, D Boogie? Is that the one with the brown bottle? Damn, I am so behind on this chat. I'm gonna scroll real fast. I have friends that run ECMO, but we only used it in the NICU. Yeah, I wanted to add that to like my skills and everything, and then the hospital that I have been working at, respiratory doesn't do it. And they didn't have it for the longest time. Like, it took forever for them to finally give us protocols where we can change the doctor's orders for meds. We're finally allowed to do arterial lines. It took a while for them to let us intubate. I definitely was one of the first people. I said, I want to intubate. Like, that's a skill I need to have. So I was one of the first to go down and get checked off for that. I was the first RT to intubate during COVID because everyone was too scared to do it. Um, yeah, they finally let us manage the vents without them giving us the orders because I used to have to adjust things that I could adjust without getting in trouble that would slightly manipulate your gas. Um, but yeah, ECMO is just not in there for us. But everything else is cool where I'm at. Like we get a lot of autonomy to do our job. Said Ban Omari's quill, Phil's brother. Holy shit. Gives me baseball vibes. Gulf Orchid Mango Ice. Sorry, y'all. I am trying to catch up. Oh, we're caught up. All right. Said it's 11:30. Gonna take it that far. You talking about me? I figure we'll try to hit at least 2 hours. I mean, there's still 11 people in here apparently. I don't know. The other day I looked at my analytics under the earning tab and heading towards that 4,000 watch hours. Somehow I only got 7 hours in one day, which I don't know how that happened. I usually get like 25 to 30 hours a day, easy, usually. Longer lives usually get it, especially lives with other people. So Megamar is out of this world. Placing A-lines is my favorite thing to do. I also worked neuro ICU, so the doctor orders would be to keep CO2 between blank. We then had free range to do what we needed to do. And that's always nice, man, because it allows you to be an RT or, in your case, a superstar nurse RT. But, like, man, when you feel like your hands are tied, like, I could never go somewhere and just be a neb jockey. I could not do it. But the fact that they know that I know my stuff, they know what I'm doing, or they know that I know what I'm doing, basically when the doctor just looks at you and says, fix them, just let me know what you did, whatever you need, put it under my name. That's where you want to be. Can you say hi to me? Yo, what's up? Hi, Cole. Is that Cole or Coley? Coley actor. You got Dior cologne. I need to get that. That thing lasts 4 hours max. But you got the big bottle, right? Can never go wrong with Meteor. If you're gonna say Atlas, I got that one in my cart wax. Atlas, Megara, Megamari. Mega Mari is the OG though, isn't it? That's the Ordo Parisi. I'm still laughing at Diego coworker having to put on deodorant every second. Yeah, that's wild. I can still smell it next day. Ombre Nomad. I sent the requirements for Twitch in the chats. It's real easy. Yeah, I'll look at it. I don't know. Like I don't know if I want to add anything else to my plate. I want to get my vending machines popping off and still focus on the YouTube plus my job and hopefully I can scale up my little business. So Oud Maracuja, 10 sprays. I think that sounds wild. Neb Jockey, yeah, bro. We can't do it. I would lose my mind. I'd be so bored. Say Tropical Sea is just redundant. Yeah, I would have gotten the Latafa too, but it's not in stock here. Oh yeah, over in Romania, they be messing with y'all sometimes on the stuff. You work tomorrow? I do not. I'm off. I'm off till the weekend. I told him, why don't you wear cologne? And he said he can't smell anything. Like, what the fuck? The 6.7 for only 140 is a deal. He's worried about sweating and smelling bad, but yet he can't smell it right. Yo, what's up, Alaya? I think this is your first time on my stream. Appreciate you checking me out. I know I've seen you on Brian's streams. So, since you are new here, I'm pretty sure this is my little collection. Obviously, I do the same thing Brian does. I review men's colognes. But that's why me and Brian are cool. Small community, us creators stick together. We got some other people in the chat with channels who review colognes. We got Taste and Sense with D Boogie. We got King Fragrance. C2 Fragrance wasn't here. I'm sure you saw King and C2 on Brian's lives. Say I also have Jimmy Choo Man Ice, which smells similar, but it's not the same. That one's more green. Yeah, I got Jimmy Choo Man Ice back there. So Megara is definitely good. Tropical for Diorum Cologne is probably the best size to get. Yeah, you got to. Otherwise, you won't run through that quick, fast, and in a hurry. I think Atlas got Iris Note in it. He said little collection. Well, we got one guy in my chat right now. He got 1,500 colognes. I only have like a little over 200, I'd say. I know it's at least 200, but I have not counted for a while. But I mean, so like this is frag head problems. I've also got decants right here. Like these are decent size, 10 mLs, 8 mLs. I got 2 mLs. I got a whole bunch. I know I got at least 36 of these 8 mLs, and that actually it's more than that. But like, yeah, we got fragrances everywhere. I got some right sitting right here too. Don't be making fun of me, Stanford. Off topic, but I got a big forehead. It's booming. What? Let me kiss that forehead, King. Oh, hell nah. Jay entered the chat. Dude's collection could pay his rent at that size. Well, I kind of like to just joke. I know I said something crazy on Brian's live. I said, shit, my collection's, I got like a $600 collection. But real talk, like Parfums de Marley, you got to figure $400 or $500 a bottle. I got 5 PDMs back there. You know, that's 2,000 to 2,500 just with 5 fragrances. Creed Aventus Cologne. I think most of these Creeds retail for 300 to 500. I got this is you have to say at least 300. I've seen it for like 460. Aventus Cologne. I've seen that for 500. You know, this one was 220. So I know I got a decent amount. I mean, I'd say I probably have at least $10,000. At least. So why you said that shit out of nowhere about the forehead? Say king like Pennywise big. Said pay rent times 6. Grim ballin'. Nah, not me, man. I'm trying to get there though. That's why I've been grinding towards monetization. That's why I started my little side business, which needs to happen. I need this doctor's office to get back to me. Let me know. Can I put my machines there? Do I gotta go somewhere else? Let me see what my phone's charges. Oh, we at 60. We're good. I get it cheap. My bun right now. Make it chrome dome. What the fuck? King's wild tonight. Say wax, it smells like sex. What are we talking about? What does Coco Morado smell like? That smells like sex. I got you. Smells like by the fireplace with chocolate. King regrets saying he got a big forehead. Now Wax said, "Let me kiss it." Well, he had to get it before Jay stepped in the chat. I'd rather get a Creed tester. I can get the medicinal oud, caramel, cardamom, spices, vanilla, cacao butter. You gonna make me mess around and get that? My 3 Killians is close to 1,100. Right. See, Stanford is the man with money. I'm still saying, I saw what that steering wheel said. I guess that sounded wild. I saw that it, from the picture, what it said. Message deleted by Diego. Let's see. Phil's brother. Yep. They look dumb without their caps. You say, side note, your eyelashes are long as fuck. Are they? It might be because my eyes are almost closed. Maybe you're just seeing more lash than eyes. I've never heard anyone tell me my lashes are long. But yeah, right now I'm blind in my left eye. I can't see. It's all blurry. So I have to close it. Otherwise, my brain focuses on the blurriness. And I had a detached retina in my right eye. So the vision, like they reattached it, but the vision is not great in the right eye. So I got to really squint. Otherwise, it's all blurry. So I know I look wild right now. Grim, how much you think Jensen's makes per month from YouTube? Shit, I have no clue. But I mean, I'd say he's, full time, and plus, well, I guess that's not from YouTube, but he's got his own fragrances too. He's making a killing. You said pause for real? Yeah, yeah. Didn't mean it like that. Guys got longer lashes than girls. Sometimes they do, man. And of course, women they pay for things like that, and we're like, yeah, I don't know. I came like this. Think you can get a cap for $50? That's a lot for a cap, though. I have OG Kelly and Apple Brandy, Gucci Pour Homme 1 and 2. Each of those is worth about 500. Yeah, I'm gonna one day soon, maybe not real soon, but I'm gonna add up what all these retail for, and I'm gonna make that video my however many $1,000 cologne collection, and see if it gets any views. And I'll have to, of course, I'll have to be like, just real quick. This is kind of one of those. This is kind of like, because ain't nobody going to watch that video. That motherfucker's going to be like 3 days long. Say, Sonder, what's your rarest frag? Seen people selling their LV bottles online for 100 to 150. You talking about empty? I know you can refill them for much cheaper. Swiss Arabian mint and wood still here, 12 hours. Hell yeah. Gene, if they're real, you can go LV and get them refilled for a huge discount. There you go. Do you have Angel Share, Grim? I do not. I need to get Angel Share. Stanford is actually sending me a decant of his Angel Share Paradis. I have a feeling I'm going to like it a lot. So I'll probably buy Angel Share Paradis over Angel Share. And I think if I have that, I probably won't need Angel Share as well. Can't remember what I'm wearing. On my right hand, though. Say Absolumet, Pour Homme, Le Patchouli Sublime, or Flower City Bourbon Vanilla. Never heard of those, brother. Those are the rare ones, I'm guessing, right? Where are you from, Grim? I don't remember if I asked you. I was born in Texas. I've lived in California. I've lived in Indiana. And I've lived all over Ohio. How about you? Say, Stan, yeah, bro. But the thing is to figure out if the bottle is real. Yeah. People be scamming. Cal Cologne got the best voice. No Diddy. I don't know, man. Can you make that statement after that statement? Saw that Gucci Pour Homme go for 800 resale before. Damn. His voice is so calming. No homo. Yeah, I hate my voice for sure. One of my coworkers said, Dior smells like old lady, and I couldn't help it, but I said, you have the nose of a 9-year-old. Oh, shit. Is that Armoff Lions Club Altair clone good? Yeah, I've not smelled that one. I'm in Florida. Hell yeah, I love Florida. Got a killer clone Angel Share for $17 at TJ Maxx. Sahari Ichthyari. Hell yeah. Alea, did the riots reach you? Send the day, send a piece for him. What's up, Danny? How you doing, brother? Welcome back. Been a minute. I appreciate everybody for the likes. We got more than 4 people in here, though, I'd say. Maybe not. Fragrance flan. Yeah, there's more than 4 people talking. I got so many shit. I got so many Angel Share clones too. Cocktail Intense, Dumont Celerio Epic, and the one that has the plum liquor note. I forgot the name. But I want to get the real one. Absolutely. Say there's definitely more. Yeah. The counts on these things are way off. And I'm going to check right now. I want a fragrance that smells like coffee. Sorry, brother. I'm blind. Right now, my left eye is jacked. It looks like coffee to me. What kind of cologne stands did you use before the case? I actually just put them on this little table here. So I just use this cheap ass little table, little folding card table. And then I went with these. This is 2 bookshelves that I stacked up on top of each other. I got them for $25 from Walmart, 25 a piece. And I mean, they look decent. So what the fuck? Where'd everyone go? I think the count's off a little bit. Oh, you want one that smells like flan? Flan? Yeah, I have no clue on that one, brother. I was gonna say, I know you told me, because I know the one day you were talking about coffee fragrances. Pretty sure you listed a shit ton. Or maybe it was tobacco. But I know you know your shit. So nothing I could say would have you be like, oh, I didn't think of that. Like you'd be like, look, Graham, dumbass. Like I don't know about that. Say Diego, I definitely seen him before too. Who we talking about? Do I see a katana? Uh, yeah, I guess I'll show y'all around my little studio. Some of y'all already know. I love horror movies, I love movies, so I got some masks over there. I got that little creepy baby, vampire baby over there, the vulture. That is from the movie Blade up there. I kind of like that. But yeah, back over there, I got some, and then that thing. But I have a few of those things. But I try to not like really show them. Wouldn't that also include an egg note? Said Grim, please show us it. You talking about the katana? Shit, that's nothing special, bro. It's just some cheap swords. Bet how's that Virgin Island water turning out, bro? I love this Virgin Island water. The bottle, like this bottle just looks good in the collection. That blue writing on that silver with the silver cap, like that, and the smell. I've been getting a lot of compliments rocking this one too. But I love Virgin Island water. I knew I was going to have to get that when I smelled it in Punta Cana. Post stuff like if you want to smell like, but it's niche and ultra niche. Have y'all tried Fleur Father Figure? So good. You were talking about that one on the last one, weren't you? Nothing popped up. I listed like 50 tobaccos. I have a bunch of coffee scents too. Carolina Herrera, Amethyst. Haze would be my top coffee scent. Hell yeah. Like if you want to smell like just greed, envy, like lust, greed, envy, or Greek gods. I didn't know you didn't have Angel Share. I could have sent a decant of that also next time. Brother, you're hooking me up big time. No worries, man. You have done enough from the donations to supporting the channel just by tapping into the lives, watching my videos. Bro, yeah, you've done plenty. And sending the decants. That Angel Share Paradis is expensive as hell, so you're letting me check it out for free so I know if I'm gonna buy it or not. So yeah, bro, no worries. I like the OG more than Paradis. Diego, it's fragrance poetry. Got that blade, that's cool. Oh yeah. And of course you can't have it where the blades come out and chop your hand off. So in the handle, like you could tell where in the movie it would have came out, there's like a kind of like a long slit where they would come out the sides, but it's got a little twist off knife in the handle, which is kind of cool. I think I have to store away my cold winter frags, get them out of the rotation because it's already warming up. Yeah, I don't have a big enough collection to do that. I just don't go to that shelf. Does the hilt bust out and ruin your enemy's hands if they grab it? Bro, that would be so cool, but such a such a risk. They already did in April. Fact, it's been hot here for weeks already. Yeah, they're talking about we're gonna get some 90s over here for a few. Say, G, and I like Bodacious more than Paradis. People say the performance on it is bad, but I actually get good performance. Maybe 6 sprays. So yeah, right now I'm getting about 5 hours with it. But I've been just bringing the decant with me and re-upping. I'll have to figure out how to fill this up without like ruining the atomizer or anything on that. I'm surprised Diego hasn't. He lives in Cali. Yeah, I mean he likes that ombre nomad though. They stand I'll never get a Bodicea. I need to send you some decants. Hit me up with an address. I'll hook up some must try stuff. Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate that, man. G in here in April. It was still cold, raining, and windy. Sounds like Ohio for you. Smash that like button. Absolutely. Please and thank you, y'all. Cheers, everyone. What's up, Daniel? They freed you? Damn, what time is it? Oh, yeah, it's midnight. Slap that like button like it was flirting with your old lady. Absolutely. Don't knock your phone off or anything, no. Don't crack the screen. Stanford Higa is the Paradis similar to Angel Share. What's up, Daniel? You're a Buckeye fan. I don't really I don't pay attention to sports anymore. Like I used to play football, baseball, basketball in the neighborhood. I was a beast at some basketball. I was also dangerous at football because people thought I was so small that I was going to be a chump. Not how it went. But once I got into women, cars, and working out, I ain't even really been into sports like that. He said, biggest dickus. Wax, there's a woman in here. I show 14 and 26 likes. I don't think so. In the opening, you get slapped with a raspberry note. That's very good. Wax said, and? Hey, bro, no problem. It's a movie reference. I wear Dior Sauvage parfum. I need to get the parfum and the elixir. Tropical, where did you get mango ice? I think it's only on one. I think you can only get it on Joma Shop. I think. I could be wrong though. So now I realize what I got on my right hand. It smells so good. It's not Secretions Magnifique, is it? Still not a bad choice. Right, yeah, for sure. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. Beer Fest. Jacques Bogart, Silver Scent Midnight. Hell yeah. I gotta get that. No Diego Savage is a classic. Facts. Joma Shop. Monty Python movies were gold. I don't think I've ever seen Monty Python movies. Still mass appealing for a reason. Facts. Even if I can't afford it, I still want to smell it. Stanford Higa, is it similar to the Forever One at Elixir Raspberry? Jump shop, dang bro, I don't want to pay taxes and shipping. So that's where I got it. Savage is mid. It is, but it's still mass appealing. I mean, when the average person doesn't mess with a lot of colognes and doesn't have anything, to them it's amazing. Tis but a mere flesh wound. Semen ood, hell nah, sir. That's all for you. Parfum is good. Joma is so slow though. Yeah, that bro, Joma pissed me off. Gene, it's worth it. Still way under 50. Say King Fragrance. Time in the pen after a shift is crazy. Right. How does midnight smell? All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna go for just 6 more minutes because I've been up since 4:30 this morning. Mr. Bean, just different but funny. Got you. I'm not dead yet. I'm getting better. Think I'll go for a walk. Yeah, how you been, brother? It's been a minute. I was about to hit you up because I was like, man, because we're last night we were talking about people who we've not seen on live for a few. Smells great, but I can't explain it anymore because my brain is dead. I didn't sleep at all. Yeah, bro, I'm feeling that. It's about time to hit the bed. Tropical, bro. I got Dior cologne from Joma Shop, and it literally shipped 3 hours after I bought it. Sauvage makes me want to throw up. Parfum is really good, the best one out of the line. Nicotine lozenges. Elixir just goes in a different direction. Yeah, but being a I'm using the quotations, influencer slash content creator. You know, how can I not have elixir? Say, Alea, I do security at a hospital. To be honest, I've never smelled Forever Wanted. Say, lozenges are like hard candy. Savage smelled so inoffensive. First time I tried. Setting up a mobile blade sharpening business. Hell yeah. Multiple streams of income, brother. Do the damn thing. Savage offends me. Tropical is mango, ice, a clone, or an inspiration. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Love those movies, man. Love the Friday movies. Mm-hmm. 20 sprays of Sauvage GDP and 50 of Nitro Red. Intensely Parfum Absolute Elixir Parfum Extrait is a hell nah for Grim G. Mm-hmm. Nope, I'm not top flight. I'm the lazy security guards that ride the Segway. Shit, they should give you a Segway, bro. It's a very good clone of God of Fire. Stanford, have you smelled any of the other clones? I'm curious. I'm playing, I don't ride those things. I just sit in a booth all day. Wax on that chemical warfare, always. Bro, he be wearing some of the thickest, funkiest sprays and overspraying the hell out of it on the hottest days of the year. Say yes, I wear Gucci Guilty Absolute in hot summer. This world ain't ready for wax to create a frag. Yeah, for sure. Appreciating assets. Already have Tropical. I called it the hatred. I like Guilty Absolute. Smells like a mechanic shop. Grim for the movie reference. Well, I don't know if you saw my movie racks in here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 in here, 5 in here, 6, 7 movie racks in here. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I got like 5 or 6 in my other room. 1 in the bathroom, just because I ran out of room. Koyim for summer. Crazy, my friend. Crazy. Reflection Man for summer. Gonna smell like roadkill in the sun. Why y'all against me? Nah, man. Do your thing, brother. I don't like the yellow florals of Reflection Man. In your mind, are yellow florals worse than like heavy on the white florals? I don't think I've really smelled anything with yellow florals. I know too much white florals, and that makes it too femme for me. I'm glad you still have the physical copies of the movies. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not good for saving space, but you need to get that Secretions Magnifique, and hell nah. Are you saying you do? I damn sure don't want it. I cannot, man. If you saw my reaction on that damn poltergeist, and that one just smells weird. It just doesn't smell good. Not that it smells horrible, like secretions and that other thing, Stranger Things or whatever, nah. Y'all would see me die on camera. Grim, keep samples in your car if you ever forget to put on some shit. Well, heat and like temperature change with the heat and everything could definitely denature the enzymes. I usually don't forget though. I forgot one time. One time. And I do have a few samples at work, like a few of the 8 mLs just in case. I'm making my life's mission to overspray so much you'll be able to smell me all the way to America. Shit, Wax gonna make burning barnyard oud elixir extract and wear 47 sprays to the gym on cardio day. I could see him doing that. Tropical rule number 1: never walk out of the house without putting something on. Facts. Yeah, I started keeping my deodorant in this room, so I have to come in here. And usually when that happens, it's like, what's going to be the scent of the day? They tell you about Mark Antoine Barrios made me change my mind about yellow florals. Got you. Like yellow florals. Mimosa is beautiful. You guys are funny. Oh yeah, we usually have some fun up in my stream. A lot of people like it when I crash out on people for coming in with the disrespect. I'm sending Wax Sombre. He'll probably love it, bro. He probably will definitely love it. Custard, like very banana-ish. I could rock with that. Free Trump's up. What's up? I think he's already free though. Give me frags heavy with civet and castorium. Hell nah. Alright, y'all. I've been on this live stream for 2 hours and 33 minutes after a 12.5 hour shift at work. Been up since 4:30. Definitely have got to hop up off of here and get me some rest. But I appreciate everybody for tapping in. I had a feeling, I don't know what he said, but I had a feeling that dude was going to be a problem. Deported. You should be deep in the bed after working that long. Very true. But I am trying to get to 4,000 watch hours. I want to get that ad revenue for my little channel here. And we are close. As of this morning, I needed 209 watch hours. Usually a good live stream will get me a decent amount of watch hours. So yeah, 209 with them being 3 days behind on counting them up. So trying to grind for that. But yes, everybody, appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate the 26 likes. Appreciate your time. Appreciate the engagement for sure. Make sure you are always the best smelling person in the room, and I will catch y'all on the next one.